Welcome, everyone, to Group 1 of Beautiful Shakespeare, our live literature class. They are presenting you with Shakespeare's King Lear. Enjoy the show.
King Lear was old and tired. He was weary of the business of his kingdom, and wished only to end his days quietly near his 3 daughters. 2 of his daughters were married to the Dukes of Albany and Cornwall, and the Duke of Burgundy and the Count of France were both suitors for the hand of Cordelia, his youngest daughter. Lear called his 3 daughters together.
Go, call my daughters to my side.
Yes, my master.
I have called you together to inform you that I am dividing my kingdom between you. But first, I should like to know how much you love me. Gonriel, you first.
I, Gonriel, love you more than words can say. I love you dearer than eyesight, space, or liberty, more than life, grace, health, beauty, and honor.
And you, Regan?
I, Regan, love you as much as my sister and more. I care for nothing but my father's love.
Now,
Mommy.
Cordelia, our joy, though last not least. The best part of my kingdom have I kept for you. What can you say?
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing can come of nothing. Speak again.
I love your majesty according to my duty, no more, no less. I am your daughter, and you brought me up and loved me, and I return those duties back to you. It is right and fit that I dutifully obey you, love you, and most honor you.
And this she said because she was disgusted with the way in which her sisters professed love, when really they had not even a right sense of duty to their old father. However, Lear, who loved Cordelia the best, had wished her to make more extravagant professions of love than her sisters.
Go, Cordelia, forever be a stranger to my heart and me.
As your humble captain, per word.
Enough. I shall divide my riches and my kingdom equally between Gonriel and Regan, and I shall only keep 100 knights at arms. I shall live with my daughters by turns.
The Earl of Kent, for having ventured to defend Cordelia, was banished from the kingdom. When the Duke of Burgundy knew that Cordelia would have no share of the kingdom, he gave up his courtship of her. But the King of France was wiser.
That Dallas daughter is queen of us, and over fair France.
Take her as queen for France, for I will never see that face of hers again. Stay with my daughter, Gonriel.
But father, what does an old man like you need with 100 knights? And why must I house these guards? Is it not enough that I give you a roof and food, and that my servants have to cater to you? I will not have these knights pushing my servants around while they riot and feast in my court. I will not. I beg you to keep only a few old men, such as yourself, in your service.
My train are men who know all parts of duty, Gonriel. I will not trouble you, yet I have left another daughter. Saddle up my horses. I shall set out with my followers for the castle of Regan.
Wait, father. 50 knights are too many to wait on just you. Please do not burden my castle with your cavaliers.
Indeed, 5 are too many, since our own servants can wait for you.
Now you must know, the Earl of Kent, when he was banished, made as though he would go into another country, but instead came back in disguise of a servant and took service with the king. The king now had 2 friends, the Earl of Kent, whom he only knew as his servant, and his fool was faithful to him. When Lear saw what Gonriel and Regan really wanted was to drive him away, he left them. It was a wild and stormy night, and Lear wandered about the heath, half mad with misery, and with no companion but the poor fool. But presently his servant, the good Earl of Kent, met him.
My king, please lay down your head. At daybreak I will remove my robe. For now I will head to the King of France to tell your daughter Cordelia what has happened.
Cordelia's husband gave her an army, and with it she landed at Dover. Here they found poor King Lear, wandering about the fields, wearing a crown of needles and weeds. They brought him back and fed and clothed him, and Cordelia came to him and kissed him.
Father!
You must bear with me, my child. Forget and forgive. I am old and foolish. I know who it is who loves me best, who is worthy of my love. It is you, my precious Cordelia.
Regan, we must join our armies to fight Cordelia's army.
Yes, Goneril, and let us throw our old fool of a father into prison.
Yes, let us arrange that Cordelia be hanged in prison.
Sally! The sisters were successful. According to plan, Cordelia and her father were thrown into prison. Cordelia's husband, the Duke of Albany, was a good man, not knowing how wicked his wife was. Then he heard the truth about the whole story.
My husband knows me for the wicked woman I am. I can no longer live with myself.
Goneril, what are you doing? You insane? I'm poisoned.
Yes, Regan, you may have outdone me in professions of love for our father, but you shall not outlive me, nor will you live to keep the riches and kingdom that I deserved. Blah, blah.
Send messengers at once. Tell the guards, do not hang the good Cordelia. Where can they be? I know Cordelia's fate.
My lord, it was too late.
My daughter Cordelia is dead. The one who truly loved me as every daughter should. She loved and honored this old foolish king, her father, my precious Cordelia.
And with those words of love for her upon his lips, the tormented King Lear died.
Playing the part of King Lear, Epic Padawan. Playing the part of Goneril, Football Diva. And playing Regan, Fashion Diva. Playing the beloved Cordelia, Brutus Smash. Playing the parts of the Earl of Kent, the King of France, and the Duke of Albany, and a knight, voice, JDM Jr. Playing the narrator and the body of the knight in Hot Rod. I give to you the cast and crew of King Lear.